Tesla has killed Model Y orders, and there's a couple things you might have missed with this because now the only Tesla Model Y that you can order is going to be a launch series. You can still buy the old one, and we'll give you all the different instructions and show you some good deals that are out there as well for the older Tesla Model Y. So, breaking now on Tesla.com, you can only order a Tesla Model Y launch series Juniper refresh. You cannot order a older Tesla Model Y. They have removed it. And so there's a couple things here that you might have missed with this. And on top of that, what does this mean with all the different things that are coming out? Like, is the normal non-launch Model Y going to be coming out soon? And has Tesla removed the old one so that they can launch the non-launch series Model Y in the near future? I don't know. It's already getting close to March, so maybe it could be in March, maybe in this next week or so. I really feel like it's going to be April, but we'll talk about that as well. But the first things first is, yes, they've halted all the deliveries, not the deliveries, halted all the orders, and you can only order the new launch series. But there are a couple of things that are pointing out here. And shout out to Black Tower Media, shout out to Steven for all these people tagging me on Twitter and everything. But certainly, so here's the first thing. It says referral applied. Thank you, Steven. Exactly. Yeah, we were going to talk about this. But referral applied actually does not mean any sort of discount for you if you're looking to purchase it. Referral still gets applied, but the person's referral link that you're using, just like that Tesla referral link down below in the description, you can get them credit for using a referral link, but it doesn't give you any sort of discount on the new Model Y Juniper. If you use a referral link on the older or the other Model 3 or the older Model Y or SX or Cybertruck, then yes, you get a discount up to $1,000 off of that. The second thing, though, is financing rates. Financing for the new Model Y launch series is still 5.84%. That has not changed at all. But the last thing, though, that kind of sticks out to me is you'll notice they've adjusted some of the wording here. And what they've adjusted is that they removed the deliveries start in March, and they moved it all the way down to the bottom, and it just says available in March. So very interesting to see there that it's not like it's sold out in any sort of way here, which kind of goes in line with what we felt like. But it feels like if you're looking to be buying a Model Y launch series, you should be getting delivery of it, at least according to the website, this month. It's not like it's going to get pushed out to next month or anything like that, at least from what we've seen. And there isn't a massive wait list that we might have seen before in the past with older models on the new Tesla Model Y launch series. And so if you're looking to buy it, it's a semi-good, if you're looking to buy acceleration boosts and full self-driving already, then it could make a lot of sense to get into it. My logic behind why we were looking to buy our Model Y launch series is it kind of just makes sense for us as a person because performance is great and all, but it's a little bit overkill. And so I pretty much feel like the long range, because of the comfortability, is a very, very nice vehicle. And when I need it, I still can go 0 to 60 in like 4.1 seconds or whichever they may be. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. Certainly, there's plenty of deals on the leasing or financing side or cash side for both Model 3 and Model Y. Like this one right here, a Model Y that if you put $3,000 down, your estimated lease payment will be about $253 a month. And this, of course, is with the older Model Y that is out there. If you want to find all the best deals, we just update our spreadsheet, our deal spreadsheet down below in the description. And we found still plenty of Model Y long ranges, the older versions, $7,000 to $8,000 off. Rear wheel drive like $6,000 off, and of course performance Model Ys definitely $8,000 plus off. And the beauty with these is that this is before the Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, where you can save up to $1,000 off of a Tesla. And shout out to Eddie for finding this GIF or this clip. This is where we're talking about this old and busted versus new hotness. And so if you're confused why we call the old Tesla Model Y old and busted, it's just a joke because of this. This scene always resonates with me with the new hotness of the new hotness vehicle that Will Smith got in this part of the movie, and old and busted with the older Men in Black vehicle. But let's talk about when will the regular Model Y drop, like the non-launch series. Techno Jawa posted this on X, and there's a lot of dialogue going back and forth, but Krishna says probably the next 48 to 72 hours. That would be absolutely insane. I don't think that will actually happen because there's a lot of people that are still waiting for their launch series delivery. And there's got to be a lot of people that, if the non launch releases, like ordering page, unless they release it and it says like delivery start in June, which that could be the case. Like I could easily see Tesla modifying this page. They'll add the non-launch series onto here, but it will say something like delivery start in May, June, or July, so that it would add a little bit of a gap for people that buy the launch series. They would get like, early 2 to 3 months versus the non-launch, which it could be coming out by June. So I'm sticking to my June for Juniper, but let me know, when do you think that a non-launch could potentially come out in terms of like ordering page? Yeah, I could easily see like an April release date, just like Spencer says right here. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Tesla has officially discontinued the old Tesla Model Y from the ordering pages, and now only the new launch series is the one that you can get. Of course, you can still find older Tesla Model Ys. You can still get them. Shout out to Eddie for posting this screenshot. Old and busted Model Ys are still available on inventory. And if you need a refresher on how to get there, it's pretty simple. You can actually just click this banner right here at the top. It says inventory Model Ys available at Explore Reduce Pricing. And the quick tip on this page, if you're here looking for the old Tesla Model Ys, switch this to the mileage range to all deliverable, so you can see all the different vehicles that might be like a 3 to 4 hour drive away from you, but you might be able to get it. If you're looking for a better website to try and find inventory, definitely check out our partner site that we help develop, which is Tesla Price Tracking website, down below in the description. You can see all the big discounts that might be available for you. And most importantly, you can sign up for pricing alerts when prices of Tesla vehicles drop at a lower price by individual basis. And it's text message and email alerts as well. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. Inventory discounts are still around. And I bet there's going to be bigger inventory discounts as we get to the end of March, which is the end of the first quarter. And so this week is going to be interesting, or at least from today, Thursday, to next Thursday, it could get very interesting with all these different Model Y deals that are out there. I mean, certainly both vehicles, both Model 3s and Model Ys, can get low lease payments, $200 to $300 a month. And if you find one with a bigger discount, like $8,000 off, plus like a nice down payment, you could get into that low $100 to $200 monthly payment. But don't forget about insurance and other things like that as well. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let us know what your thoughts on it. So you've been shopping for a Tesla recently, but the monthly payment has probably got you rethinking your budget. Instead of sacrificing and cutting back on a brand new Tesla and getting your dream car, why not save on your monthly phone bill? And that's where our partner Mint Mobile comes into play here. We've also been thinking about getting a new Tesla, and constantly I like looking at our bills, monthly subscriptions, trying to see where we can cut back. Things like Netflix, YouTube Premium, and much more. And that's where I've been able to save on my monthly phone plan by going to Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for just $15 a month, and you can get high-speed data and unlimited talk and text on the nation's largest 5G network. You can bring your own phone along with your current number and existing contacts. It's really easy to switch service thanks to digital eSIM cards, which most of you now have. You can sign up and activate immediately right on your phone from the comfort of your home. If your phone doesn't have an eSIM, Mint will ship you a new SIM card for free, and it only takes 15 minutes. As you guys know, we've been traveling a lot pretty recently, so using Mint Mobile's mobile hotspot with our laptop has been pretty crucial and a game changer. So if you want to save money without the sacrifice, go to trymintmobile.com/DennisCW, also linked in the description, to get premium wireless starting at $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. Thank you to Mint Mobile for partnering with us, and let's get on to the next topic.